everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to a new video. So as you have read in the title below, today I'm going to be doing this very easy, subtle yet glam makeup look. So yes, if you want to know how I created it, how you can ace your wedding look this season, because all the weddings are right in the corner and you can easily create this look with whatever products are available for you guys at home. So yes, if you're interested, then please continue watching the video. Also, if you're seeing me for the first time, please take a moment and make sure that you hit that red subscribe button. And now, without wasting any time, let's quickly jump into the video. Okay, so to start with my makeup, I'm going to be starting with this Prime and Perfect Hydrating Primer from Inside Cosmetics. I'm going to be taking a little bit and I'm just going to be applying it on my cheeks and my forehead like this. It's a very hydrating primer, so it's great, affordable. You can definitely check it out. Okay, so now that my face is all prepped, prime and ready, I'm going to be using the next step, that is foundation. I'm going to be using the Mamaearth's Glow Serum Foundation with vitamin C in the shade 03 Nude Glow. I'm just going to be taking one pump on of the foundation like this, and I'm just going to dot it all around my face. It's a very hydrating primer, so you can just apply this under your eyes on a regular basis and blend it as well. Next step, I'm going to be taking a beauty blender and I'm just going to dab everything in. Also, what I like to do is whatever is left on my beauty blender, I just like to take it down like this. Okay, so now that I've blended everything in, I'm going to be moving ahead with the next step, which is a concealer. I'm going to be mixing two concealers. The first one that I'm going to be using is the Blue Heaven All-in-One Makeup Stick. This one, I'm just going to be taking a little bit and I'm going to be applying under my eyes. And as you can see, this is almost approximately my skin tone. So this is the first one that I'm going to be applying on my eyes, little bit on my nose and here as well. That's it. And now I'm gonna first blend everything. I'm using the same beauty blender. You can use a makeup brush or even your fingers to blend in your concealer, but I like to use a beauty blender. Okay, so as you have seen, I've blended everything and it looks pretty much good, but to kind of add a little bit of light to my face, I'm going to be using a lighter concealer, for which today I'm going to be using the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer in the shade 04 Medium Beige. I recently talked about this concealer in my haul video as well. I had used a lot of this concealer and absolutely love it. Just going to be applying tiny bit here and here. That's it. That's pretty much it. Little bit of concealer goes a long way. Always remember this. The same technique I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be blending everything. Okay, so I've blended it all in, and if you can see, there is a instant brightness under my eyes, which really looks great, especially on photos. Like when you capture, it kind of highlights your face. So I personally like to do this additional step of adding a light concealer as well. Now moving ahead with the next step, which is using a bronzer. Now I am just gonna be making a 3 like this. That's it. You can use a powder bronzer as well. I'm using a stick one. Once again, like this. Here you go. That's it. The same thing I'm going to be repeating this side. That's it. Then I'm going to be going very near to my nose and creating a line. Okay, now I am going to be using a bronzer blush to kind of mix in everything. You can use a beauty blender for this as well. If you can see the difference, and now I'm just gonna blend in everything that's on my nose. Just gonna be going very light-handed. So now that we have added a little bit of shape and dimension to our face, we are going to be adding a little bit of color. My favorite personal step in any makeup look is adding blush or tint. Now since I'm doing a proper wedding guest makeup look, I'm going to be applying a powder blush. Today I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild powder blush in the shade Coral, and I'm just going to be taking in my blush brush and I'm going to dust off the excess and just smile and apply it. Now I like to overdo a little bit of my blush because that's the look that I personally like. You can build it up as much as you want, you can just dot it or you can just go ahead. I think a lot of blush looks very good. Just make sure that you're blending it while you're applying, and a little bit on my nose as well. Okay, so now that we have added color to our cheeks, now I'm going to be adding a little bit color to my eyelids, for which today I'm going to be using my brand new Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. I haven't used it. It has some beautiful colors and I'm so excited to apply these and share it with you guys. So let's begin. First things first, I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush like this. And then I am gonna be taking a lighter orange kind of shade, something like this, and I'm gonna be applying it on my eyelids. So let's begin. Apply it everywhere on my eyelids. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna be taking a little less puffy brush like this, and I'm just going to be taking a bit darker shade, this one, and I'm going to be applying it on the outer corner of my eyes like this. Just on the outer corner I'm going to be applying, and then I'm going to be connecting it by applying it on my lower eyelid as well, and I'm just going to take out the excess and just kind of apply it here. Same thing I'm going to be doing for the other eyelid. Okay, so since we are doing a shadi kind of look, I want to add a little bit of glitter. And when it comes to wedding look, I generally go in with golden glitter shades, but today I'm going to be doing a very subtle look. So for that I'm going to be taking this dark pink kind of shimmer shade right here, this one, and I'm going to be taking it on my ring fingers and just applying it on the inner corner of my eyes like this. I'm just basically placing it in and not doing much efforts. You do not need any brush for this. You can just apply it with your fingers. You can do the same with any golden shade as well. That looks really very pretty. But I think for the outfit that I am wearing and for the eye look that I am going, this is gonna complement it better. So that's what my eyelids are looking like. I absolutely love how beautiful, subtle, glittery it looks. And now we're gonna move ahead with the next step, which is the eyeliner. Now if you're someone like me who is not so much into eyeliners on a regular basis, but of course when it's festival or wedding, you have to add a lot of products to your eyes, especially for like kind of make it look good. So for that today I'm going to be using the Swiss Beauty Ultra Black Long Wear Non-Transfer Liquid Pen Eyeliner. This is very easy to use if you're someone like me. The tip looks like it's very easy to work with, and I'm going to share a little bit of hack of applying eyeliner. If like I said, you're like someone like me who is not so much into eyeliner, just make sure that you stretch your eyes like this on the upward motion, and then just go along with your eyeliner. Okay, so I'm done with my eyeliner. Now, in my opinion, any Indian look is incomplete without kajal. So today I'm going to be using the Mama Earth kajal, and I'm just going to be applying. I'm not a kajal girl, so it's a task for me because my eyes really get red, wet and all that. But anyhow, just what I like to do is I like to stretch it and then apply. Okay, so now that all that is done, we are going to be moving ahead with the next step, which is my eyelashes. You can use a curler if you use, but I personally do not like using a curler. So I'm going to be applying mascara directly. I'm going to be using the Blue Heaven Get Bold Mascara. Okay, mascara is done. Now we have to set those brows, for which today I'm going to be using the Blue Heaven Brow Perfect Eyebrow Enhancer. It has like one shade, one side it has the shade and the other side it comes with a spoolie. So first I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I go very light handed. I like to stick with the natural color, the natural shape. So I'm just touching it up very lightly. If you see the movement of my hand, it's really very light. The same thing I'm going to be using this side as well, doing it very light, no pressure at all. And lastly, I'm going to be using the other side, which is the spoolie, the brush, and I'm just gonna take it in upward motion and brush it all up. Okay, so almost my makeup is done. I'm going to be moving ahead to the last step and adding the all that light color to the face, which is the lipstick, for which first I'm going to be using this Essence Hardcore Lip Balm. I'm just going to be applying it and moisturizing my lips. I like to apply a thick layer. Okay, so the next step is applying a lip liner, which is very important. I'm using this one, Chestnut from Miss Claire. Step is lipstick. I'm going to be applying this one from Blue Heaven in the shade Chocolate Swirl. To give a little bit of glossy effect, I'm going to be using this lip gloss from Zudio. This is also in a very brownish nude shade. Now for making sure that all this makeup is fixed and stays together intact, I'm going to be using a makeup fixer. I'm going to be using the Swiss Beauty makeup fixer, which has aloe vera and vitamin E. I'm just going to spray it all around. I'm just going to let it be for a few seconds, and meanwhile I'm going to go wear all my jewelry and I'm going to show you what this makeup looks like in a bit. So yes, this is the look that I've come up with. This is the accessory that I'm going to be wearing. I've done a very low, messy bun. That's the kind of vibe I like for this look. I absolutely love how glam yet subtle this look looks. And I really hope that you guys like it. You're going to recreate it. You can, of course, customize it with the products that's available for you. And please make sure that you comment down and let me know how you guys like this look, because I enjoyed creating it with you guys. And if you like this video, or if you are new here, or if you haven't yet, then please take a moment and make sure that you hit that red subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get a notification every time I upload a video. And yes, make sure you subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, and I hope that you have a very happy December, a very happy wedding season as well. You guys enjoy all that. And yes, thank you so much. I will soon be back with another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.